Everyone, and welcome back to The SCREENY. American Idol has been one of the longest-running reality shows on television. The show has aired since 2002 and has become one of the most popular television shows in history, largely due to its celebrity panel of judges. The show involves a group of guests who audition in front of the judges. The winners of these auditions then make it to the main event, where they can compete in hopes of winning a record deal and a national tour across America. Over the years, there have been many auditions that have left the judges completely speechless, either due to how incredibly talented they were, or how incredibly untalented they were. Let's take a look at some of the most talented. Before we begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos about your favorite movies and TV shows. Number 7. Louis Knight. The most recent season of American Idol premiered in February of 2020 and featured countless auditions from new contestants. A young man named Louis Knight appeared on the show and caused the judges' jaws to drop as he performed.
See, life, it comes in waves and no more. I'm lucky to live. There you go.
Knight is of British descent and says that his music is heavily inspired by the death of a close friend. Knight explained that he and his friend were extremely close, as thick as thieves, as he put it. His friend was widely supportive of his musical career and even helped him to film and sat with him as he wrote songs. However, their friendship came to a sudden halt when his friend took his own life rather unexpectedly. Louis wrote a song in remembrance of his friend and shared it with the panel of judges, with Katy Perry stating that he is giving her heavy One Direction vibes.
It looks like you were in the beginning of One Direction.
Yes.
Knight is currently working as a pizza delivery driver. After graduating from high school in 2018, his parents were gracious enough to allow him to live at home for a full year while he figures out his music career, and managing to gain a spot on American Idol is certainly a step in the right direction. Number 6. Francisco. Martin Francisco, known solely as Francisco, appeared before the judges in hopes of getting their support with his career. Francisco is currently a college student who is studying pre-law while attempting to make a living out of his passion for music. Martin is based out of San Francisco, California, and was extremely nervous when appearing before the judges.
What's up? I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit, my ass.
You gotta calm down now, see?
So much so that Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan had to approach him and offer hugs and well wishes to get him to calm down enough to perform.
You need to calm down. See, come on, let's give him one of them.
Yeah, you need one to
Okay,
calm down.
damn,
Yeah.
are you breathing?
Yeah. Fine. Excited to be here. Grateful.
The poor guy was excited, but his nerves were getting the better of him, and you could tell that he was about to break down. He managed to provide the judges with a performance to remember, and received support from them all. He then took to social media to elaborate on his audition and provide links for his fans to view it. The support he received on social media was unprecedented, with one user writing, "Wow, with a voice like that, he shouldn't be nervous at all." Number 5. Doug Kiker.
But I got lost a time or two, while my frown kept pushing through.
Doug Kiker gave the panel of judges a performance that they won't soon forget, as he revealed his day job and his past to the judges. As it would turn out, Doug is a garbage man from Alabama who spends his days slinging trash and singing on the back of a dump truck.
I'm a garbage man. I work on the back of a garbage truck.
So what kind of performing experience do you have?
I don't have any. I sing on the back of a garbage truck, that's it.
The 27-year-old is married and has 2 children working full-time. He was quite nervous when speaking for the judges, but managed to maintain his composure. He performed the classic Rascal Flatts song, "Bless the Broken Road."
I want to hear a little bit more. Show us your range.
I don't know what that is. I love you. I don't know how to go along to that. I could try though.
I set out on a narrow way along the broken road.
After his appearance this year, the judges were very supportive, with Katy Perry stating, "You just stay who you are, and you're gonna go so far."
You just stay who you are and you're gonna go so far.
Number 4. Samantha. Samantha DIAZ is a 20-year-old woman from New York. Samantha shared a heart-wrenching story of her upbringing, explaining that her parents abandoned her shortly after she was born, and she was forced to be raised by her grandparents in an extremely rough area of New York. However, from a very early age, Samantha knew that she wanted to establish a singing career. She began singing in the subway areas as a way to make ends meet, but was eventually given the opportunity to audition for American Idol in hopes of a better life. She and Lionel Richie shared a moment during the auditions.
I'm so sorry.
No, you need to.
Okay. Listen.
We believe in you. Give it to us, all right?
Samantha eventually opened up and provided the judges with a performance they won't soon forget.
It's all for you. Yes, I'll do it for you.
We can't wait to see how Samantha performs during this season. Number 3. Arthur Gunn. Arthur Gunn is the pseudonym of a young man named Dinesh who appeared before the judges for the season 18 premiere. His name means light in his native language, and he certainly struck a chord with many viewers and the judges.
There's a calm before the storm. I know.
There it is.
His voice has an incredible grit to it, and his blues style of singing certainly works well for him. Arthur was a favorite of many viewers after he showcased his unique singing style and truly set himself apart from the other contestants.
I wanna know, well, have you ever seen the rain?
Oh my God.
Arthur was born in Nepal, but moved to Kansas in search of a better life and better opportunities. His voice absolutely soared throughout the song, and the judges were curious how he made it so long without being recognized or given a musical career prior to this moment. Many viewers were wondering why he ever appeared on American Idol, suggesting that he should have gone straight to the studio instead. However, he claimed his spot among the American Idol official contestants, and fans are rooting for him as he enters the competition. Number 2. Dreamboat Contestant. A contender for American Idol, known largely as the Dreamboat Contestant, truly set fans ablaze when he appeared on the show and couldn't name a single one of the judges. He was so confused that he believed that Lionel Richie was Pat Sajak, the host of Wheel of Fortune.
No, have you done Wheel of Fortune or something?
Wheel of Fortune. He said, are you from Wheel of Fortune? Are you from Wheel of Fortune?
He was tasked with naming a song that any of the judges had performed previously, and he chose the song Cry Me a River.
Name a song.
Name us all.
From any of us.
Cry Me a River.
This was directed toward Luke Bryan, who he believed was Justin Timberlake. He managed to figure out Katy Perry's name with little difficulty, but then she tasks him with naming one song that she has performed, asking if he has ever turned on a radio before.
Have you ever turned on a radio? Hold on. Do your parents keep you in a basement in Hawaii? Have you heard those stories?
He isn't able to name Lionel Richie either, with Lionel eventually leaving the stand and walking off of the set. The young man was raised in Hawaii, with Katy asking if his parents kept him locked in a basement for his entire life. Needless to say, this contestant did not make it to the official competition. Number 1. Alisa Ermolaev. Alisa Ermolaev managed to leave the judges speechless after her audition performance, but not for the reasons you may expect. Alisa is a fairly well-known actress due to her role in Hustlers. However, her performance on American Idol was less than perfect, and she failed to get a single yes vote from the judges. Katy Perry was quoted as saying, "We don't want to rain on your parade, but we are going to have to do some sprinkling." This comment came after Alisa performed an original song alongside her guitar player. Many fans were outraged by Alisa's appearance on the show, claiming that producers used her as comedic relief after teasing her appearance alongside the other contestants, who successfully passed the auditions. This certainly seems as though it may be true, as her appearance on the show offered little benefit. It is safe to say Alisa did not make it into the actual competition, but she certainly managed to anger a large number of viewers. Thank you for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos on your favorite TV shows, and tap one of the 2 videos on screen for another amazing video.